Hello! Today we're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. That was pretty darn cool. It was T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is an amazing creature. Terrifying, majestic, powerful. That would be incredible to see in real life as long as you are 100% secure. Yep, they are mad. They are going to go out and enjoy their new found freedom in this land where they are trapped in a cage.
They take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
So, not really freedom, more like controlled freedom, which doesn't sound right either. So, they are allowed to wander around so that they won't harm others and that they can stay safe themselves, since this world is a little different than what they're used to back in the Jurassic times. So, oh, here we go. Another one. I know that's not the correct Jurassic times, Jurassic period, or the upper Cretaceous period to be, I guess, about 66 to 68 million years ago. At some point you think somebody's gonna fight for dominance. But this Tyrannosaurus Rex is just gonna wander, so we're gonna follow him. See where he goes, he or she, probably a she. If they made it in the lab, then it's probably a she, since they made all that females. Look at the sparks in the bottom of that. Did you see the sparks in the bottom of that? The detail on that gate opening? That is so cool. Just look at how incredibly massive that animal is. They weigh about 16 tons. So an elephant, a large one, weighs about 5 to 6 tons or so. So about 3 times as big as a large elephant. That is incredible with massive teeth. Look at that Jeep in the background, just driving around, acting like nothing's gonna happen. They probably would not appreciate Jeeps driving around. Okay, now we're heading over to the Marine Lagoon Hatchery. Get a ranger team over there, okay? Mobile vet unit. Gotta take care of the animals. If you don't take care of them, then they'll die, and that's horrible. And they'll get sick, and it can make all your other animals sick. And it's just bad to do that to animals. And you just waste all your money. So if you're just concerned about money and not the animals, then you just waste money. But we need to be concerned about the animal health since we brought them to life. And we'll start out. Let's go with the Kronosaurus. That's what we're going to go with. So we're going to start. Gonna hatch a Kronosaurus. They are pretty neat. They were lived during the early Cretaceous period. So if you can imagine, 112 million years ago, that's pretty amazing. So we're gonna add one of those Kronosauruses to the hatchery and wait for that to develop. And the Kronosaurus was about 40 feet long, and its head was 12 feet long. So you think about how if somebody was 12 feet tall, that would be a pretty big head, right? Just the head. So that's pretty cool. Now we're moving on to creating a Mosasaurus. This is pretty cool. They were in the late Cretaceous period. So about 70 to 65 million years ago. We're going to change the pattern. You can change like the cosmetic features, so their skin color, the patterns on their skin is pretty neat that you can do this. Just like they do in the movies, how they make different type of animals, messing with their genomes. So we are going to modify it to make it look a little different than what they expected it to be back in that time period, based off of what they recovered. So we will just go ahead and play Dr. Wu and make some hybrids and have them adapt to whatever we decide they should look like, for the most part. It's pretty fun, pretty cool kind of thing. So let's get these Mosasaurus out into the water where they belong. Oh, look at that. Those things are incredible. They are massive creatures. You would not want to come across one of those in the water or anywhere else.
My name is Isaac Clement, and it's great to finally meet you. I hope you're ready, because the dinosaurs can't wait to meet you too. So when people come to the park, they want to learn something, sure, but they also want to be entertained. And this marine reptile, the Mosasaurus, is just that, a showstopper. If the T-Rex is the ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal is a premium attraction.
Well, alrighty, let's take a ride on the Gyrosphere. So these things would be super cool if they can make these things for real. Because you can just roll right around and they have control of it. But that's not good. Better watch out for people. Okay. But in this game, you can also roll right through like a T-Rex exhibit. So any carnivores and stuff like that, they can go through those exhibits, which is pretty cool. In the movies, they kind of stayed in open space and did not go into those horrible exhibits until everything went wrong. Yeah, but these are pretty sweet. Okay, so right here you can't go through the regular gates. You have to find a portal or doorway, entryway for the Gyrosphere. It's circular, like the Gyrosphere, so we'll go around the gates here, and we'll find an entry point for our Gyrosphere. Look at these people just wandering. So it's one thing taking a Gyrosphere, but just letting people wander through this wilderness, that should not be good for park management. So we're gonna go right in here. There it is. There's the entry. Like I said, look at this. Going in here with carnivores running around, just chilling. Chase them down, and apparently they can't hurt us. We were incredibly protected. There's my buddy. How you doing? Yeah, you see, he's pointing to where we should go. Making sure we're in the right direction. Now we're looking, because this is like kind of, because we saw a dinosaur, and now, oh, there's another Gyrosphere over there. Look, they're gonna go out the port. See, and then you just go out through here. Those are pretty cool. Those little entrances. Oh, we're in water, so you can float on the water, literally. So this would be amazing. Okay, so we're gonna actually cut over to we have some baryonyx that are ready to be hatched. So we're gonna go hatch those. Oh yeah. That is cool. An entire group of them coming out. Look at that detail though. I mean, the plants, flowers on the plants, leaves, the snow, every little detail is amazing. A group of them too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they are angry. That is neat. Again, as these games progress, the details on it, like I said, every little tree, every little plant is amazing. Not just to include animals, but every little detail is awesome.
My name is George Lambert. Now, you'd think that dealing with prehistoric animals would be a problem. And you'd be right, as you probably discovered. But it's the unpredictability that really keeps us on our toes. Sure, the scientists can bring dinosaurs back, but fences keep them in. And without them, the fences, I mean, none of this is possible. This dinosaur has a skull similar to a crocodile's, and a disposition that isn't that far off either. The Suchomimus originally fed on fish and small prey. Let's make sure it doesn't expand its diet into two-legged animals wearing collector t-shirts.
Hopefully this is nothing more than a sprain. Painkillers should prove effective.
Now, you'd think a mouthful of teeth would be scary enough, but this animal, the Dimorphodon, actually has 2 distinct types of teeth in its jaws. And it flies. Well, more accurately, glides.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that certainly applies to their fossil finds. This towering pterosaur is definitely one for the record books. We're talking about one of the largest flying animals, like, ever. It's not a bird, and it's not a plane. It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
If you don't think nature can be bonkers at times, then you've never laid eyes on this newest animal, the Geosternbergia. However, it is apparently graceful in the air. Not that I would know, but isn't that your job?
Thanks for watching and visiting. Please go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.